away and running. Always connected, broke well, but is going to be caught very wide because a posse is swarming in for that fight on the front, and Chavetta's right there. In between rivals, Xahara Dora showing her speed, and Dioro Baby the long shots parked at the paint, and those four have kicked away in the opening furlong. Insta Party came away a tracking fifth with Rich on Broadway a wide sixth, and Bravo Virginia is last of all as they leave the first turn. So Chavetta playing Catch Me If You Can, but now at 9-5, always connected is getting closer in that second place position, and Xahara Dora stays a ground-saving, non-threatening third at this stage. Dioro Baby rides that rail a joint fourth, and Insta Party has no excuses today. The gray is Ritz on Broadway, and Bravo Regina is last of all, but they pass the 4.5 furlong point, and Chavetta with the neck down stretches her legs, and Carol says go and makes a break for it now, and has a 6-length lead. Always connected is right there close in tow. Insta Party is set alive on the inside. Xahara Dora is trying to find a second win in wide trip for Whips on Broadway. Chavetta leads, but that lead is melting away like a snow cone in Phoenix, and Xahara Dora comes calling for the lead. Insta Party's trying to find the split, always connected in the thick of it too, and Ritz on Broadway goes wide as they turn for home. Xahara Dora kicks for the money and leads by one. Insta Party has no excuses in that second place position, and Ritz on Broadway starts to flounder. They're inside the final furlong. Xahara Dora holding on at 6-1, a leg weary leader, but she's doing enough. Ritz on Broadway chasing, so is Insta Party. The finish line looms, and Xahara Dora has won it to beat Ritz on Broadway, Insta Party, and always connected. Away and running. A little slow to go as Cape Hedge today. Good speed from His Name is Sue and Class Actor. They break 1-2. Minx's Hips Don't Lie came away in a joint third, and Alta Fox rides that rail to be a clear-cut fourth. Senate Chambers in front of one, and Cape Hedge is tailed off badly as a long-looking last. 4.5 furlongs to go. His Name is Sue glides on over in front of the other three and has a nice and easy lead of almost 2 authoritative lengths. Alta Fox stays at that rail in second, and Class Actors deep on the track, and Minx's Hips Don't Lie starts to give it up. Senate Chambers trying to pick off that three-pronged attack, and still last of all is Cape Hedge around the turn at 1-9. His Name is Sue is in hand and in command and is walking right now to the quarter pole and should have plenty saved here. Class Actors still a clear-cut second, and Senate Chambers starts to crawl into the top three as they turn for home. Maldonado takes a look back. His Name is Sue is a leg-weary leader and leads by 2. Class Actor trying to foil the plot and is doing so with giant strides. 1-9 favorites down in flames, and Class Actor surpasses the chalk. Class Actor's an 11-1 winner. His Name was Sue's a disappointing second. Senate Chamber third, and Minx's Hips Don't Lie was fourth. Away and running to a nice level start. Good speed today from Notice Me Too. I Think I Love You is right there too. And Lottie Deno came away in that third place position. Trying to squeeze on through. There goes Marian Cross with the money on, and Dark Princess is right there in the front flight in front of Jetspin, Mosvina Mesa, and Sea Shanty's last of all. 3 furlongs to go. Notice Me Too up on top and shows the way 3/4 of a length. I Think I Love You is right there shadowing her, speed in second. Marian Cross is waiting for her cue under Jorge's hands, and Dark Princess in that fourth place position as they turn for home. Notice Me Too showing no signs of slowing down with a 2-length lead. Marian Cross is going to try to kick past that the gap. There's a 16th to go. Notice Me Too holding on at 4-1. Getting closer is Marian Cross at 3-2. Marian Cross is getting there. Marian Cross timed that to a T to beat Notice Me Too, I Think I Love You at Mosvino Mesa. Away Yan running. Losing the jockey was the Pink Sunset. The 6 lost the jockey at the start. Skybride breaks right on cue. Red River Susie's right there too. And Enchantment is close in tow. A distant fourth is She's a Nasty Girl. So now we're down to 4 at the 4.5. And Skyby controls the clock today. The lead's only 1. Chasing in second is Enchantment. And up the inside is Red River Susie with no excuses today. And She's a Nasty Girl is last of this quartet. They swing the side, and Skyby continues to lead, and that leads a length and a half. Enchantment comes under a ride. Red River Susie is also in the thick of it too. She's a Nasty Girl is ready to pick off those rivals and looms a big threat to Skyby. They're off the turn and they race for home. Skyby has led them a long way, but here comes She's a Nasty Girl with long giant strides, passing the 3/16 pole, and from last to first, She's a Nasty Girl pokes a nose in front. Skyby is right there, gonna test her in the final 16th of a mile, but She's a Nasty Girl pulling away at odds on. She's a Nasty Girl has won it over Skyby, Red River Susie, and last of the 4 was Enchantment. Away Yan running. Good speed with the yellow cap for Inside Secret today. Next door to that one is Sigmund, and deep on the track, here comes Roller Coaster Man, Country Charlie, and Napoleon's War. So it's a dogfight as he passes for the first time round. And Inside Secret sets a very rapid pace for Country Charlie the chase, and Napoleon's War ducks over Sweetly to be in third. Up against the fence is Sigmund, who corners Sweetly, and in that 5th place position is Roller Coaster Man. As they go out around the turn, up the inside, Stevie T tries to head the others as they go to the back of the track run. So Inside Secret leads, but Country Charlie takes the fight to him, and there's a gap of 4 back to Napoleon's War to the outside in 4th, and Sigmund now holds that 3rd place spot down. Roller Coaster Man is now a tracking 5th. His rights to the outside is a traveling 6th. Then Stevie T's in front of Amani's Tiger with the last 3. Adios Joe, Cooper in and Financial District whips them in. 3.5 furlongs to go. Country Charlie Charlie still struts his stuff to a 1-length lead. Now they're starting to close in, and Napoleon's War is ready to take a crack at the leader. Sigmund is right there in a position to challenge in front of Roller Coaster Man. Getting on track is Amani's Tiger with his right starting to backpedal. Adios Joe starts to gather sweet momentum with Financial District. Homeward bound now, and Napoleon's War kicks for home with 3/16 to go. The lead is one authoritative length. Country Charlie tries to re-rally. Closing in late is Roller Coaster Man. Deep on the track is Financial District. 100 yards to go. Napoleon's War digging deep at 9-5. Financial District is flying, but time is up. Napoleon's War safe at home. To be Financial District, Country Charlie, and Roller Coaster Man. They're all in line. Away and running. Osprey was quick off the blocks, and so was Remembering Wilbur. Up the inside, here comes He's in Charge. Also in the thick of it, too, is Gabriel's Wing, Go Yoska, and 2:35. And this is a keen pace of the opening furlong. Inter Miami watches those six tussle for supremacy, and Star Street's at the back of the pack. So 4.5 furlongs to go, and 2:35 punches up the rail to lead 3/4 of a length. He's in Charge is on hold in that second place position, and Remembering Wilbur's caught 3 wide for the far turn run. Go Yoshka's a ground-saving fourth. Deep on the track is Osprey, who tries to mount a rally. And now Gabriel's Wing has picked off a couple of rivals. 5/16 to go. He's in Charge, calls the shots, but Remembering Wilbur on that pink noseband is right there too. A distant third is Osprey. 2:35 stays at the rail to no avail. They turn for home. He's in Charge, lets it out a notch and leads by 1/2 of a length. Remembering Wilbur's in for the fight. Now Osprey ducks to the rail. A 16th ago. He's in Charge, gutsy. Remembering Wilbur's unwavering. Remembering Wilbur's gonna get up in the final jump to win. To beat out He's in Charge, Osprey and Gabriel's Wings in a photo for fourth. Away and running. Bit of an awkward start for Mission Man. Good speed, one from the inside from Twist and Twirl. Cannon's Roar is also right there in close attendance, and Gavin Brody dons the yellow. Sharp Tones now picks off that rival, and deep off the track is Gramalama Ding Dong. Mission Man has picked off a couple, including Inchin, and last of all is Sacred Rider. Around the first turn they go, and rail position belongs to Twist and Twirl, pulling hard under the jockey's hands too, and Cannon's Roar is ready to take a crack at that leader, and Sharp Tones is right there too. So 3 of them 5 for the lead as they spin out of the first turn. Gavin Brody looks behind the trio of speed with 4.5 furlongs to go, and Gramalama Ding Dong under a loose rein travels 5th. Inchin stays towards the rail in 6th. Second last is Sacred Rider, and Mission Man had the awkward start. Halfway home, and now Cannon's Roar takes the lead away from Twist and Twirl at the 3.5, but that one counters right back. And Sharp Tones is committed to a 3 wide wide kick with 3 furlongs to go. Gavin Brody gets a couple of reminders to get closer, and he does so willingly. Up the inside is Inchin. Mission Man is picked off 2, which is Grandma Lemma Ding Dong, and Sacred Rider was never near. Still multiple chances of 5 as they turn to the top of the stretch. Cannon's Roar turns first. Twist and Twirl needs to dig deep and do better. Gavin Brody's had the sweet trip. Inchin is closing in. 4 across at the gap, and here comes Inchin with a big burst of energy on the far outside at 9-1. Inchin takes the lead. Inchin has won it. Twist and Twirl was second, Gavin Brody third, and Cannon's Roar finished fourth. Away and running. Good speed on the outside from We Got a Guy. Right next door to that one is LD Sherrill, and Viegas Swing came away in third and a touch slow when the starter pressed the button. Rate Confirmation is last of all. They team up past the 4.5 furlong, and We Got a Guy has a gray nose in front, but LD Sherrill is right there, and this is a very quick pace for Viegas Swing to chase, and Rate Confirmation's under a steady loose rein as they swing the side. LD Sherrill now takes the lead away from We Got a Guy, but Viegas Swing is creeping closer to the both of them, and Rate Confirmation's not done yet, but has 3 lengths to raise and needs to go now. They pass the quarter pole. Viegas Swing takes the lead at the quarter pole. LD Sherrill is going to try to counter. We Got a Guy has no more to give. Rate Confirmation takes the inside trail, and they're homeward bound. Viegas Swing still leads, but the lead's only a nose. Battling back is LD Sherrill with stiffening resolve. We Got a Guy's in the hunt too. We Got a Guy is 17-1. We Got a Guy surges past. We Got a Guy lights up the board in the last to beat Rate Confirmation and Viegas Swing.